Hello, and in today's video, I wanted to show all of you guys what I got at the Transworld Halloween and Attraction Show. So, I know I have not uploaded a video in quite a while. I've been busy ever since I got back from Transworld. And while I got back and while I wasn't posting videos, companies put out a bunch of new props. So, plenty of videos to come. Probably going to be filming videos back to back. I have no clue, but in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I bought at Transworld. So I guess, let's just jump right into it. So I'll start off with, I'll do this by company. So, biggest is last, by the way. So, starting off, I got the Ghoulish Productions Anglerfish Mask. Later, at the end of this video, I'll be also mentioning something which will make all of this make much more sense. So I got the anglerfish mask. I really do like this one. I enjoy the blue, and I really haven't seen like an anglerfish mask. So it's new for sure, and I think it's just super cool. So with that being said, let's get on to the next stuff from a different company, because I only got one thing from Ghoulish Productions, and it wasn't even through them, it was through a company that was selling a whole bunch of stuff. So I put that down. By the way, all this stuff's piled up on my lap, it's not organized. So we're just gonna grab what's. Okay, so the Zagoni Studios Gillman mask. I believe it's called Gillman. I'm not 100% sure, but this mask by far is one of my favorites in the collection. And that is wild for me to say, because if you know what I actually have, there's a bunch of Trick or Treat Studio stuff in there, original Be Something Studio stuff. So that must mean this is a really good mask. I highly recommend getting this mask because it is so cool and it is virtually perfect. The only thing, I don't know if it's just a copy thing, that I had trouble with mine is the eyeballs. I had to trim, you can see right there, trim the inside of each eyeball a little bit because the latex kind of stuck inwards and poked me in the eye. It wasn't terrible, it's more of a comfort thing, because what I'll be talking about later will explain why it's kind of a comfort thing. So yeah, super cool mask, and really glad to add it to the collection, because like I said, it's my favorite one. If you haven't noticed, Gillman and ocean fish monsters are one of my favorites. They're like top two, and I really think that this mask is super cool. So, where are we gonna go next? All right, might as well go in line. Now, it's not a mask. It's not a mask. Okay, I got the Zagoni Studios Gillman gloves, and so I originally thought that these gloves went to their dragon costume, because they have a full dragon guy and everything. And the reason I thought this is because if you look on the fingers, it looks like they have scales on them, and their dragon mask has the same type of texture to it. And if we go back and look at the the Gillman mask, there's no scales sculpted onto it. So I was unsure, so I just asked someone that was at the Zagoni booth, and they're like, yeah, this goes to this, and very helpful and super nice people, by the way. They're amazing, and I just love all of their products, old and new. Highly recommended. So yeah, and then the second glove, and originally my first pair I bought, there was a hole, a big old hole right here, and then I went back the next day because Transworld's a 4-day thing. I was like, hey, I bought these from you, blah blah, and without questioning it, he just took the old ones back and gave me a brand new pair. Let me open up the packaging, try them on to make sure they were right, and super nice and everything, great customer service. So that is the second Gillman glove. So with that being said, that is everything that is tiny I got from Transworld. Now, I didn't go into this whole event expecting to spend any real money, because stuff's kind of expensive, and hint hint, I'm kind of an amateur haunted house builder. And so I didn't really think I was going to buy any big animatronics or anything. And I was right, I didn't buy any animatronics, but I think what I bought was possibly even better than an animatronic in my eyes, at least, or better than a smaller animatronic at least. And I bought the Distortions Unlimited Pumpkin Stalker static prop. So I'm super excited. They're going to be shipping it out within the next few days. I just got an email, and I seriously cannot wait to get this thing in the mail, because I will be making that video so fast that it will be out probably the day I get it. That's how excited I am. And it was super cool. I met Ed and all of them from Distortions. They were super, super nice. Nicest people probably you'll ever meet. It was just amazing meeting them. Like I said, they're just super, super, super nice. And I just want to say thank you to them. Also, I got some tips from Mike Glover, their mechanic guy who builds the the framing for the animatronics and stuff, because I wasn't sure if I was going to put it up in my house or not. And he told me that Distortions doesn't modify props anymore. These two, they don't no more. So he told me how I could go through and dismantle Pumpkin Stalker and cut him in a section to make him fit in my house. And I just thought that was super nice for him to go out of his way and talk to me about how to do that, because he realistically didn't have to, but he did. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to Mondo, Ed, Marsha, Janine, all of them. Super nice meeting them. And yeah, so that was my experience with Distortions Unlimited. I also got to meet Jordu Shell, who, as you guys may know, sculpted a lot of Distortions props. And he was super nice as well. I went to his booth like every day 3 times just to talk, because he's super, super nice and everything. And yeah, so that was my experience with Transworld. If you guys went, let me know in the comments down below. So with that being said, as always, make sure to stay spooky. You guys thought this video was over. You really did. Well, guess what? It's not, because I wanted to tell you, this year, Swamp Creep, the haunted house, will be being built. And you, yes you, watching this video, could come see and experience the Swamp Creep haunted house if you truly wanted to. I won't be giving out any more information about this as of right now, but there will be build videos and more videos about that coming shortly. So, with that being said, for real now, make sure to, as always, stay spooky.